This is my first cut on my Shapeoko XXL. Total build time was around six and a half hours over the course of 2 days. I had a lot of stops and starts, breaks and whatnot. Things were going fairly smooth at first. Bottom boards went together just fine. Then it came time for the Z-axis. And the Z-axis in the paper manual looked different than what I had, so at a certain point I had to grab my laptop and figure it out. Things got more complicated as I went on, and I was able to find documentation on Carbide's website, but I had issues with the Z-axis, with the extrusions. The limit switches I had were physical limit switches, and it looks like they used to have inductive limit switches. Uh, in some of the diagrams, the control box was on the back of the y-axis extrusion, so it took me time to figure out where to put everything, but eventually I was able to figure it out, got it all together, and got it to run. If you'd like to see me build anything else, leave a comment below. Alright, this is my Shapeoko XXL. I just want to go over a couple things here that took me a while to figure out, so if you're building your own, you can figure it out a little quicker. This is where the control box goes. It took me a little while to figure that out. In the manual, it looked like it was supposed to go back here, but this is in early 2020. Maybe it's changed. Also, the limit switches have changed, it looks like, over the years, and they're a little bit tricky to figure out, but this is a physical limit switch. That's for Y. Here's X. X is a little bit troublesome because this will get caught up here. The chain, the chain guide here will get caught and sometimes prevent that from homing, the X-axis limit switch. The Z-axis also looked different than what was in the manual, so it took me a little while to figure it out. Other than that, it was pretty straightforward. If you'd like to see me build something with it, let me know. Leave a comment below.